That night, at a simple dining table, a husband sat with a smile full of plans. His hands skillfully devised a small strategy. He hid pieces of chicken under a pile of noodles on his wife's plate. His plan was simple. He wanted to see his wife's surprised expression when she found the hidden surprise. The wife, who had known him for too long, was certainly not easily fooled. She glanced at her plate, realizing that something was strange. However, instead of revealing the trap, she only smiled thinly. She chose to pretend not to know, joining in her husband's game. The husband happily distributed several boiled eggs to his wife's plate. "Eat a lot so you'll be healthy," he said, holding back laughter in his heart. His wife obeyed, took the eggs, and began to eat them greedily. Without touching the noodles at all, the husband was silent. Something felt odd. Why did his wife only eat eggs? She should have started to spoon the noodles, found chicken in them, and then been surprised. But that didn't happen. Suddenly, the wife looked at her husband spoiledly. While eating with gusto, the wife ignored her husband, who kept muttering to himself, and kept looking at his wife, who kept finishing. After a long wait, my husband finally arrived. "Honey, get me a drink." Unsuspectingly, the husband got up to get a glass of water. And that was the moment when everything turned around. The wife deftly switched their plates. When the husband returned and sat down, she continued eating without looking first. However, as soon as her chopsticks touched the noodles, something she didn't expect happened. Behind the pile of noodles, the chicken pieces she had hidden earlier were revealed. The husband was shocked, looked at his plate, then turned to look at his wife, who was now enjoying the chicken pieces with a triumphant expression. The husband stuttered. His wife just smiled in satisfaction. He said casually, putting a piece of chicken into his mouth.